What the heck is this madness? 34 degrees? It's May. It's May. Come on, man. So today I'm meeting up with my buddy Jeff from Digging Long Island, and we're going to one of his spots. He showed me pics of some of the stuff that he found, and yeah, I'm really excited. He found large cents, he found gold, and usually my nose is very, I can tell when there's a large cent in an area, because you could smell large cents. You know, large cents. What's that smell? Oh, it must be a large cent. We're gonna find you today. You know, sometimes inspiration hits you, and I made a rap just in case if I pull one. And every time in the future, when I pull a large cent, we're going to play this rap.
Yo, what's that smell, homie? It's a large cent. Flowing hair, liberty cap, yeah, it's a large cent. Coronet, drape bust, yeah, it's a large cent. It's a whole lot of copper, yeah, it's a large cent. Don't start static with the numismatic fanatic. I'm manically looking for copper in the dirt of this planet. It's out of habit, like a nun on the run from something satanic. Emphatically digging signals, first grade mathematics. If you want to debate, I keep my method Socratic. I got the dirt on you, and how you dig your methods are tragic. And though I have the waistline of the Philly fanatic, I can elevate the treasure from the dirt to the attic. I just pulled a matron to put you in a panic, cause you're pumping more iron than Chuck Norris, Colonel Braddock. You've been missing in action, ID asymptomatic. Your swing is erratic, it's ironic, clad boy, that you thought that you had it. Yo, what's that smell, homie? It's a large cent. Flowing hair, liberty cap, yeah, it's a large cent. Coronet, drape bust, yeah, it's a large cent. It's a whole lot of copper, yeah, it's a large cent. Yo, what's that smell, homie? It's a large cent. Flowing hair, liberty cap, yeah, it's a large cent. Coronet, drape bust, yeah, it's a large cent. It's a whole lot of copper, yeah, it's a large cent. I dig below the worms and my habitat is old. I crave the big copper from a patriot's mold. I see images of liberty before the statue stood. Take my numismatic hoarding to the level of a god. Rocket Dad, Bud, John Locke, mercantilism, cock block, King George, Tommy Jeffs, D-Mock, onslaught. Do you know who made these coins ad hoc? The founders of a nation who gave us hip-hop from the Bronx.
Now I got the Equinox, I got the Safari here, and Safari has the supersized coil. Here's the thing: if it's a trashy park, I'm going to use the Equinox, and I really got to get that sniper coil. If it's going to be a park that does not have a lot of trash in it, I'm going to use the Equinox.
Yeah, I screwed up on what I said there. Basically, trashy park, I'll use the Equinox. I love the target separation on it. If it's a park where you have deep signals and they are spaced out, there's no better detector, at least that I have in my inventory, than the Minelab Safari with the oversized coil. The coil really helps with depth, and it's something like 18 inches across. It's huge.
Jeff isn't here yet, and there's a beach nearby, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the beach.
So I'm saving your ears a little bit here. Basically, the wind was crazy that day, and if I jump in and do narration over it, it's because of the wind. But basically, this was a sight that when I first saw it, I saw all the debris. It somewhat resembled Dead Horse Bay.
Yeah, it's fascinating signals here. I'm getting
This was a hospital, children's hospital right here.
Wow.
You're gonna find all the building and debris still.
Wow.
And this was a location of the old resorts in the turn of the century.
Wow.
And down there where the clay and seawalls are, I mean.
Well, thank you for inviting me. This is exciting stuff. Wow.
Crazy signals everywhere though here. A lot of building. You're gonna find brass. You're gonna find see all the chunks of the hospital.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Unbelievable.
I mean.
So we were detecting around the footprint of a very old and since closed and razed hospital. And you could literally see the bricks and all of the pipework just laying on the beach.
Well, that sounds good. We seem to have it. Earthquake. Do we? Now we got it. I see it. We are 25 cents richer, and what was this? Yes! Silver! 1940, look at that. Okay, thanks, Jeff. Well, we've been getting a lot of new viewers on my channel, so welcome. And we have a few really interesting traditions. Anytime we get silver, we celebrate with Haagen-Dazs. And we are trying to fill this box right here all the way up to the top. And it's getting there. This certainly helps. So thank you once again, Jeff. All sorts of old debris around. Yeah, this is the type of stuff that is under the sand here. So surface is somewhat the way to go here. But if I get a good signal that's deep, of course I can't walk away from it. Well, I just found a lot of scrap metal, but I can't quite fit it in my pocket. I am not ignoring this one. 39. I take that back. Yeah, that's not a coin. I take that back. All right, be quiet. All right, this is the type of situation where everywhere you swing, there is something. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn down my sensitivity, let's say 14. And really, anything that's a sure thing, that's what I am going to focus on digging up. So surface, because it's clear, you know, the bottom of the sand here is filled with all sorts of old debris. And we need something that is in isolation. Well, this is kind of interesting. It's not made of metal, but being that there's a Catholic mission here and an old one, and a hospital, I wonder if that's I mean, who'd use that as a button though? How do you... never mind. Oh, we are so in business. Not a coin. We are so in business with an old piece of meh. Another piece of push-in debris right here. Clearly copper. I just pulled a third item that's really not that exciting. But yeah, we got a little beach patch going down here, so I'm gonna keep going with that. None of it has been coins, but we do have small objects. Now, Minelab does something really smart with their detectors. If you have something that's close to the surface or close to your coil, hear the extra quick beep? That's very smart. Yeah, look at this. This is what makes it really challenging detecting. And you really have to understand you're not going to get everything here in a day. You have to wait until the right time. In other words, when it comes to the surface. Unlike most beaches where I'm like, no, I don't go in the dry and I go to where the beach consolidates. This is a beach where I think it's worth detecting the dry. And when you find a signal, you want to pinpoint it to see the perimeter of it, to see if it has the signature of a coin. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. So I got a repeating 1718 at the surface, or 4 inches or so down. Now watch this. That's too large to be a coin. This is exactly what we're looking for. Hear that? Nice short. That's a coin. All right, we got it in the scoop. Yep. It's a very green penny. Wow, and it's a memorial penny. I was expecting a wheat penny. But that's okay. It's a ring. Ah, it's not the ring I'm looking for. Nice color green though. This is one of those doorknob thingies, I think. You don't hunt out beaches. You see, the tides, the water, it takes stuff in, and you know, most of the good stuff is out there. So once there's no signals left on this beach, that doesn't mean it's hunted out. This is a good spot. Yeah, I can't ignore this one. Ah, I see what it is. But see, strikes again. You know, it's a good signal. I gave in and I dug this, but it sounded bigger than a coin. All right, I see a cut happening here. So I'm gonna focus my attention on the upper beach up here. Jeff has been through here, but we all miss. So I'm gonna still go through all of these areas. All right, we got a good signal. I'm telling you, this is a beach that actually, it might not be a bad idea to even look in the dunes. Earthquake. What is this? I think it's plutonium. I found plutonium. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Look at this, it's a semicircle. I found a semicircle. I'm gonna put it with the plutonium. Yeah, the dry is hot here too. Look at this, this is a piece of copper. We got another coin, it is a penny made of wheat. High on the wall, I just saw this on the surface. Yeah, this is worth detecting. Zinkin, what are you doing here? That's more like it, another penny made of wheat. Green wheat. It's a thingy. I found a thingy. Yeah, let's work this shelf. We're gonna walk down this, see what we could get on the shelf, and take it off the shelf, like toilet paper. Pure copper scrap without the S. Spells. Zinkin? Really? Really? More scrap copper. Alright, look at this one. That is almost definitely a coin. And this is up the wall. I'll be back when I get it. Another super green penny. Let's dig it, see it. And old thingy. Belt. No, this isn't a belt buckle, this is a machinery thingy. Okay. All right, very excited about this one. $28.29. Sounds like a coin. We got it. Still sounds good. We got it. And it is... oh, just a regular quarter. Okay. Ah. Oh my God, what the hell is this? What is this? I see writing on it. OEHM 366. Oh, this is a tag. This might have been from the hospital. Oh, that's awesome. OEHM 366. 1977 penny. Not a meh, but not what I'm looking for either. All right, we might have found a little coin patch, or hopefully a coin line. Got a silver here. Not a silver, what am I saying? A quarter. All right, this is kind of 2020 poetic. You got a crab here that's dead, clinging to a can of soda. I don't know, man. There's something really poetic about that.
All right, if I didn't narrate this, you wouldn't hear one word with the wind. Jeff decided to head over to the field, and I was debating whether or not to stay at the beach or go to the field.
All right, here's the situation. We got a beach that's producing silver, and we got a field that is producing large cents. And really, I want to fill the box with silver. But you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give the field a try, with the thought that we could always come back to the beach.
Don't show my stuff.
No,
it's embarrassing.
You do, man. You
I'll
do.
put this right here. That my wife loves those.
The shells are nice. All right, so this is where we're at. The prize, I'm telling you, the first signals that I get have been the best ones. Second favorite thing would be this. And I do believe that could have been from the hospital. And we got 2 wheat cents and a bunch of other, you know, mix and match items. So look at this.
And I found the 2 rosies when you sent me that. You told me to go off the main strip.
Yep.
And I listened to you.
Yep.
And this is my thank you.
Yeah, no, that's pretty amazing, buddy.
It was cool. It's an old toy, you know.
All right, pardon my messy trunk. I think we're gonna go safari today, just with the oversized coil, and we're gonna see if we can pull some deep stuff here. That is gorgeous dirt right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta change my boots, get out of my sneakers, because it's setting my coil off. This thing is huge. It covers like half of New York City. Screaming 39. Oops. Sorry, pushed the wrong button. You start to mix up your detectors. There we go. It's a copper pipe. Yeah, this tells me that they plowed this field. And if that's the case, I'm gonna go back to the Knox. But let's give this a few signals, or see if we could find an older section of the park. Yeah, part of a raised building right here. Look at that. This is the depth line right here. That's deep. Let's dig. Look at that. My pinpointer's 8 inches. We are 8 inches down now. Okay, could be... Oh, I see some stuff on what might be the back. Is something to clean up. Buckle part? I don't know. This field, it has some building debris. So, you know, we'll have to, yeah, we'll have to see where we could find that pure dirt. Then again, I mean, if they raised this, you could have good stuff anywhere. You know, if they knocked stuff down and mixed it in, you know, you want to be digging that. So, you know, Jeff, he said he found large cents here. Let's dig it. Okay, we got something with age. This is a 1944 wheat cent. Yeah, so let's keep digging around here. We found a surface yunk. Let's keep going. Oh, no way. All right, we're filming right now.
Oh, no.
Surprise! So wait, who have you been watching on YouTube?
You, of course.
Oh, me? No, I was gonna say for you.
Well, no, I've seen your videos, and
oh, okay.
I'm in the
Thank
club
you.
with Lou.
Oh, in the club with Lou.
Yeah.
So you, okay, you know me in person. Okay. Hi, doggy. How are you? Oh, you know I'm a dog person. How are you? I got 1 piece of silver.
Nice.
Yeah.
A coin or jewelry?
Yeah, coin. Yeah,
cool.
yeah, silver, 1940.
Very cool, man.
Girl would say he's gay.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Hey, you gotta justify the toys, right?
Exactly.
You gotta justify the
Exactly.
camera and everything.
Yep.
You buy all that, you gotta find something.
It's pressure. It's pressure. I got a wheat cent and I got a dime. That's it. Yeah. Another dime. Whoa, I got something good here. I think it's a religious medallion. The question, I think that's silver. We got silver. Yep. Thanks, buddy. Yep, that's silver.
How deep?
5 inches.
Nice. All right, Merrill. Love it.
Yeah, part copper, part silver, I would say. Back is copper, and the front definitely looking silver. Oh yeah, yeah. Skilva, pounded.
My man.
Thank you, sir.
Hey.
Thank you.
You're in the good dirt, man.
Woohoo!
All right, if I put this box and this box together, we'd have a full box. But I'm keeping the silver objects separate from the coins. So this one is going to go in here. And yeah, we're trying to fill that too. By the way, I said the back was copper, but look at what, it's got an engraving. Sterling Theta. Okay. I understand the sterling part. Dime. I found a Colt from 1945. What the fluffin' muffin is this? Alright, here's my deep thought of the day. If you find a lot of memorial pennies in one day, it becomes a many. Dime. Well, this is not large cent cool, but this is pretty cool. It's like a lock cylinder from 1842. I don't know that, but it's cool. Not a large cent, but a large quarter. I like large quarters. And right next to it was an equally sized large quarter. Oh, I thought I found one. Look at this. I saw this peeking out. Saw the side. Oh, man. This is a lock from way back in the day. Ah, man. That like kick-started my heart, man. Meh. Still, signals like that go to show that people just have not been here in a long time. And I got a deep one here. Let's do it. We have an old button. Or as they say in France, button. Dime. Quarter. Dime. Yeah, so we're on Staten Island, and listen, I love Staten Island. You know I've been here a million times in my videos. Oh crap, I think I just made a wrong yeah, I'm lost. Anywho, back to my original thought. My original thought was, yeah, Staten Island's awesome. Only thing, there's one Taco Bell in the entire borough. Come on. So I'm going to White Castle for lunch. Let's give that a try. Just for the record, to all of the other foodies out there, Staten Island has the best pizza in New York, in my humble opinion. And this is coming from a boy from Queens. So, legit pizza. But I ain't got time for that. We going to White Castle. Good God, this is a foreign land. What is this? This isn't Taco Bell. What I remember of White Castle is they have tiny, tiny, tiny burgers. So if you order like 4, that's the equivalent of like 1 at Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Okay, let me put this into detectorist terms for those of you who have never been to White Castle. They make Trime burgers. You know how Trimes are like tiny? They're super tiny coins? White Castle makes Trime burgers. What in the world?
How can I help you?
Hi, can I get a number 9, please?
With cheese or without?
I'm sorry?
With cheese or without?
Can we get half with cheese and half without?
Okay.
And 3 medium Cokes, please.
Okay.
And that's it, just extra ketchup packets.
35.23.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I've been waiting here for like 10 minutes. Ain't nobody got time for that? Okay, we'll get that later. Lunch is served. Anything good while I was gone? Good.
That's about it.
James, you got some burgers here and a drink.
A lot of clad.
Okay. Clad is good exercise.
Listen, I got it. You have the clad goal. I have my bucket I fill that says Foxwoods Fund. So when I
There
fill
you
it,
go.
me and my wife
Okay.
go to Foxwoods.
Love it.
So, and I don't know what this is. Looks like a hunk of metal.
That's interesting.
Rang up like a dime.
Interesting.
What was it?
Gotta
Oh my God,
clean
that
it.
Smell is the stuff of God.
That's how I feel about Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell. Don't get me wrong. If there was one nearby,
I heard there's one in Staten Island. That's
you
the
got a
only.
drink? I forgot to get that. Thank you so
Yep.
much.
No, no problem. One of them is a root beer, but we'll figure it out.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Which one did you want?
I don't care either. It doesn't matter.
I'm so easy. It's scary. Thank you, Merrill.
My pleasure. This is what I remember of White Castle. The buns. Like there's grease and I don't know. Taco Bell has that too, but you know,
It's the onions. They're like razor blades, and they're amazing.
that's not bad.
Oh my God, so good.
Okay. We figured it out. This is from the hotel that was here. Sweet.
I got a Sacagawea. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you, Sacagawea.
I think it's the name of the hotel. Not 100%. This is
Yeah,
my
these
favorite
are-
part. This is why I Metal Detector, because of this. When I'm done,
Yeah.
I spend hours researching.
I agree.
This is
I agree.
the best part.
Yeah,
Well, it keeps your mind going.
sure does.
And-
Dang, I just ate 5 of these things. Oh, Metal Detector calorie coma. That's a good signal. I think I'm gonna take a nap. Maybe this will wake me up. It's a dime. It's a quarter. Dime. Abraham Lincoln with food poisoning. Not White Castle, though. Normally, I don't make a big deal about, non-wheat pennies, but 1961D, and this is in really, really good shape. 1935? Wheat cent? Okay. Dime. Junk! It was so deep, though. Ah! Well, we just went about a foot down. Look at this. This is 8 inches. We got room to spare. And we got this. Not sure exactly what it is, but it was deep. Probably something to do with locking. Well, this is a first. Found a screwdriver. Phillips head. Maybe we could repair this. It's a quarter. Okay, this is a 2 large cent. From the year 568. What? Processing. What is it? All right, we're actually going to switch to the Equinox. I'm just curious. You know, Safari's doing fine, but let's go Equinox. Nickel. 1958 nickel.
That's the first silver pulled in this field.
1962, tell me, make sure my eyesight, it could be an 82.
That looks like a 62 to me. Shit, you got better eyes, man. Hold on, what's it ringing at? Let me see that.
That could be.
That's silver. It's 27. That's 100%
Oh, look at the
silver.
color. Yeah, look at the color. I could tell.
Nice. That's the first silver anyone's pulled here.
62, 100%.
All right.
Nice, Merrill.
Yay, okay.
Merrill got silver in the field of dreams.
Skilva.
So now, hold on. You said he has a thing. You have to find the dollar, right?
Yeah, before I leave a
Yeah.
place, I have to find the
What
dollar.
if you found that? I mean, the melt value is over $1.
Oh, no,
on
he's
that.
done. He's got
Yeah.
that's
I'm just crazy with my OCD ways, so I just, yeah.
those of us with OCD, I can relate fully to what he does.
Oh, we got Haagen-Dazs waiting. Unfortunately, we couldn't. I couldn't find my favorite flavor, which is cherry vanilla, but this will have to do. So this one is an odd one. You could clearly see it's 1962, but this sure looks like it spent some time in the water. just by the color of it. But hey, silver is silver. 1962, clear as you can see. Meet your new friends. And Wheaties, good God, I've had quite the Wheatie week. And you guys can meet your new friends. Bam.
I'm going home.
All right, buddy.
St. John's Guild, room 318.
Whoa, so this is from the
From the hospital that was right here.
Children's Hospital that was right over here. That's pretty sweet, dude.
I'm happy with that.
All right.
Looks like it could be an old pin.
Cool, okay. Old pin.
27, 28, and
Yeah, I just killed a spoon. It was bent. I can't leave it bent. I gotta try to unbend it. You see, I'm doing it again. Oh, I love these. Skeleton key hole. Yeah,
Radix pulled one last week.
yeah, love these.
Oh, that's awesome. There was a house
Oh,
right
cool.
over there. See the foundation, the way
Yeah.
the dirt comes up?
Yeah.
There was a house right there. I bet you that's from the house.
Wow.
Awesome. Ah, I love it.
Okay.
I love those more than coins sometimes.
Yeah, these are
Found the book here.
cool.
I have a Dead Horse Bay. I found a nice brass one.
Yeah, those are nice. And of course I have a section of hoarding stuff like this. Look, I've got like a key and lock collection. This is my favorite skeleton key. But I have found lots and lots of, you know, locks and lock parts. You know, this is what the cool kids do. You know, they hoard things and, you know, anything like cool like this. Oh, hey, here's my button collection. You know, the top buttons. I'm getting very off topic. I don't really have anything super ready for you now, but you name it, we got it. Quarter. All right, my people are like, "Where's Dad?" So I'm heading home. That was a great morning. Oh man, love making new friends and just digging. The group digs, listen, it's so much better than digging alone. So much better. Well, I didn't get a large scent, but I mean, I kind of did because, you know, hours of metal detecting, that'll just bring out a large scent, okay? So, time for a shower, but what a good day. Let's do a wrap-up. All right, so here's the wrap-up. Here's all my clad. I didn't count it yet. I got the skeleton key lock, got 4 wheat cents, 3 pieces of silver. Hey, Jesus. We got this, the hospital, OEHM. We got the pin and whatever the heck this is. So that was a fun day.
So I want to close this video by challenging you with something. You will do better if you do not detect in isolation. That is absolutely crucial. You will learn stuff, you will have a thought partner, you will bounce ideas off of other people. That is absolutely crucial. I'm a visual artist, and when I had a community of visual artists that I was around, I would do more art. It's like that with detecting. When I'm around other detectorists, I'm thinking more, I am learning more, I am, you know, just processing more. And sometimes you have to give up the parks that you have held on to. They're like, oh man, I hope nobody else finds this. But you know what? You gain a lot more. And obviously you have to be selective with who you do it with. If you have somebody that's just like keeping everything secret, you know, on their side and you're giving yours, no. But you know what? This life is a give and take. And you know what? Overall, you know, we need people in our lives, not just in metal detecting, but in our lives. And the greatest treasure that you find really in your life is the people that surround you. Because otherwise it's just going to be you and a treasure. And that sounds pretty miserable. So branch out. I challenge you. I know there's some of you out there who's detecting alone and only detects alone. Go in groups. That is where my learning and my experience as a detectorist has really taken off. All right, folks, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, you know, the red one right down there. Hit it. I'm waiting for you. Hit it. Anyway, have a good day.